So just take a couple deep breaths. Maybe bring your shoulders up, back and down, and just allow yourself to be here and be in your body. And another reason, there's many reasons why we are often psychically and with our awareness out of our body. One reason is because there often is pain being in our body, physical pain and or some sort of emotional pain. And so we can kind of, with our awareness, leave our bodies, and it's really easy to do this because that's one way to take us out of our pain. But as we're seeing with society at large right now, looking at in the United States, especially looking at all of the pain that is surfacing around racism, the history of white supremacy, to heal, we have to acknowledge the pain first. So don't worry, we're not going to be sitting here in a bunch of pain in this meditation, but just as the background, so even go ahead and even if you want to take a couple breaths in and out and sigh and make some noise. Making noise, vocalizing, sighing, yawning, even yelling helps move energy throughout our body. The vibrations of the vocal cords are healing as well. So just allow yourself a couple breaths and release. And notice if there's anywhere in your body that you have physical tension right now that you can let go of too. Sometimes we don't notice how tight we are and how much we are holding until we bring our awareness right to our bodies, and then we're like, holy crap. That happens to me all the time. And so just notice if there's anywhere that you're holding tension in your body, and just allow that place in your body to soften. You can direct your breath to it. You can direct psychically just by directing your awareness, bringing some of your prana. You can allow it, you can even see it with your eyes closed, start to melt off. I carry a lot of tension in my neck and shoulders. Even with all the energy work and yoga and everything that I do, that's such an old pattern for me that my body just holds it. So maybe you have a holding pattern too. And just start to let that melt off your body. You might even see it, maybe like of mud or water dripping off, or like sludge or sticky or color or something. Just allow it to start to drain off. And calling upon the energies of the cosmos and the universe, the energies of the planet, the energies at this potent day, June 20th, 2020, so 2020. These numbers that keep showing up in repetition this year, such a synchronicity. I think it's the universe is calling our attention. The energies of the solstice and the solar eclipse that are present, we're going to call upon some of these energies to do some healing. Because when we heal ourselves, we heal the world. And that's not to say that you, by healing yourself, you can just focus on yourself and ignore everything else around you. But when you heal a piece of pain in you and you raise your vibration, you raise that piece of vibration in the planet. And you also unconsciously give other people permission to do that healing for themselves. Every time we see someone else heal, part of us recognizes it, and if we're ready, we'll take that permission and we will heal as well. So healing ourselves, healing the world. Don't ignore outward action to help the world as well, but don't neglect the power of your own healing. So bringing your awareness to inside yourself, and what is something within you that might need healing? It could be physical, and oftentimes the physical is related to the emotional and spiritual. It could be a pattern that you have, something holding you back. It could be just something that's not serving you. And having something that needs healing within yourself is not something that you've been told is bad, or that is wrong with you, or that it's a fault. Oftentimes the places within us that need healing stem from a place where someone has ruptured that connection between ourself and our spirit, and we felt invalidated, and we felt like we were bad, or something about us was bad or not right. That's where a lot of emotional pain comes from disconnection and invalidation. And so approaching this not from a place of that this, because you have something within you that you would like to heal, that this is a fault or this is wrong, just from a place of awareness and compassion. And don't think too hard about it. You can just have your eyes closed and see out in front of you. See if you see a picture. Maybe you see a memory. Maybe you're like, I think about this all the time, so I don't have to, it's not even a question. See if something comes to you. And it doesn't have to be the thing that you think you should heal, or that other people have told you you should work on. It doesn't have to even be something massive. It could just be something really small. What is something within you that you would like to bring healing to? It doesn't have to be, also too, knowing that we're not going to fix it and heal it all today. Healing can be a process that can take weeks, months, years, a lifetime. Your spirit might be here in this body, in this moment in time, precisely to heal this one thing, or this one thing could be related to something of your soul, your spirit's mission. So just allow yourself to see what is something, or maybe you hear it, you just know it. So what is something within you? Maybe it's just a vague sense or feeling that would like healing. And it's okay if emotions come up. Moving emotion in and of itself is healing. Stuck emotion causes more pain. Moving emotion causes healing. Our country right now, with the protests and riots, is moving a lot of stuck pain and anger. Anger often comes out of pain. We have to move it. It doesn't mean we have to lash out, but we have to move it to let it out, to bring healing. So it's okay if emotion comes up. And once you have that sense, you don't have to know yet how you're going to heal it. You don't have to analyze how you're going to fix it. All we're going to do, and it's okay, you might actually, you might get awareness of a step to take, which is wonderful. But you might not, and that's okay. All we're going to do right now is set the intention with this day, with so much sunlight and shining the light, the metaphorical and the physical light of the sun and the planet upon this place in ourselves that we wish to bring healing. And all you have to do is ask the universe, the cosmos, God, what goddess, whatever terminology feels good to you and you believe in, to ask you. Ask them. You just have to ask them to show you the path towards your healing. So just have the intention. You can even say it out loud. You can write it down now. You can write it down after class. You can just have the feeling. You can say it mentally. You can see it in a picture. Ask the universe to guide you, show you the path towards your healing, show you your next step. And be open to it arriving perhaps in a different form than you would imagine. So I'll just give you a moment to focus on that intention. Sip some tea. Let go of any tension or stress around this that might be coming up. You don't have to solve it now. You don't have to know. Just trust. And the energy of 2020 is that shit's gonna come up. So you'll find a way. And then with your eyes closed, see a beautiful big golden sun. It could be up above your head. Or if you're seeing this intention, this thing that you want to heal out in front of you, it could be above that, whatever works for your visualization. But see this golden sun filling up with beautiful healing energy, your own energy, your own essence, and healing essence from the cosmos on the solstice, filling up. And this healing potential and this healing energy and your own energy and essence is unlimited. So there's no limits on it. So this golden sun can get as big as you would like, as you can have. And then let that golden sun, when it's as full as can be, and I'm sorry, there's hammering at a house nearby. Let that golden sun fill in. If you're picturing it above you, spilling in through the crown of your head, throughout your body. If it's above the thing that you wish to heal, it can spill in to that however you're visualizing it. It can go in your body, filling in every single cell, all your muscles, your blood, every organ. And just filling you up and filling you in with your own healing energy and the healing energy from the universe. And breathe. And if there's a place in your body that needs healing, whether it's physical healing or emotional, or if there's a place, sometimes we have a sense of like ouch, this particular, this emotional thing, but I feel it in my stomach, or I feel it in my heart, or I feel it in my womb. You can send extra healing to that place in your body too. Or if you have a physical injury or illness, you can send that healing there as well. Knowing that this is a step that you can take every day, creating a golden sun psychically with your eyes closed above you, filling yourself in, giving healing to whatever parts of you need it, is a step that you can take every day. And one last thing is, with this healing, what do you envision for yourself as possible? So imagining this piece is already healed. Mine that I've been working on, one of the things, there's been many, is a really old relationship pattern. That was something that wasn't even mine, it was inherited from family, as is a lot of our things. And what does your life look like and feel like? What is the possibility for when you've done this healing? What opportunities, what possibilities does that open up for you? You don't have to know how you're going to get there, but seeing and believing in a new possibility allows you to go from here to there. So just let yourself see, what does it feel like? What do you have? What can you do? Who is in your life? What unlimited opportunities are available? So just give yourself a moment to have that and to feel it. And there's a bug in my tea. Hello. And maybe you have a vision and a blessing for the planet that you wish to, and so you can also set that intention of healing for our country, for our planet, for Mother Earth. And give yourself one more golden sun if it feels good, drawing in your essence. Maybe you give it to that future self as well. And then you want to let it go. So you don't want to hold on to this future vision and choke the life out of it. Just let it go. Trust that self is existing, and we just have to wait for time to catch up to it. So it is with the blessings of the Great Spirit, Mother Earth. I'm looking at some birds. Father, Son, the universe, each other, our fellow women, that we are part of the global healing, and it starts with healing ourselves. I invite you to sit and spend some time outside, do some journaling, do some movement, do some crazy dancing, get your feet in some water, whatever feels good and nourishing and soothing. Eat some delicious food and really get into it. Like, make noise, lick your lips, lick your fingers.